game of the day. And just to tell it, we don't have Naxxramas cards now. This is week 10, day 2. Naxxramas cards will come later on, but not this week. And we get Druid versus, well, I would say Neirea's Freeze Mage again.
Yeah. Can already see Doomsayer Blizzard. Nice.
I'm happy to see Token from Gnimsh again, and if it can actually take up with the Freeze Mage.
And I mean, he has the Keepers, which are really strong against the Doomsayer.
Now look at this, the card draw Selness. That's how you do it. That's how I would do it. I mean, Insta.
That's what you always do. Just throw out Selness immediately.
Definitely. So there's the possibility Loot Hoarder or Raz for the card draw. I would actually go for the hero ability.
Just to keep the Raz.
I mean, he could drop the, how's it called?
What, the Loot Hoarder?
Yeah, the Loot Hoarder.
Yeah.
No, not the Loot Hoarder. He could drop an Acolyte of Pain, and then you just use your Raz, and you cannot kill it, or you need to silence it. And I hope, I feel like we might have an echo.
Yep.
Or I might hear myself in your microphone, you might hear yourself in my microphone.
No, that's not the case.
We're gonna
figure it out in a second.
Yell at Timo later on. Silence on that Loot Hoarder. I like that one a lot.
Yep.
Definitely. Is there one thing you want to do against Freeze Mage? Just get him to not draw cards.
Yeah, and he won't expect a second Keeper coming now. That's exactly what's going to happen, I guess.
I would say I would Keeper here definitely too. It looks great. Just get your Keeper on the board. There are only 2 Doomsayers. If you get one away now, yeah, well, the last one will wreck you actually. But you got Swipe already. You got the Charger. So if there is only a Doomsayer without a Frost Nova, might actually be able to clear.
Should be able to do so.
Okay, there's a Vaporize also. That's more or less an anti-miracle weapon and not so for the Druid. I think, Timo, we might have a slight echo. I'm not sure.
I'm just taking a look into the chat.
Yeah,
but Timo will fix it now. So you played the Azure Drake, so gets more card draw. And would you go for the taunt version or just rush it in?
Yeah, the big question is, are you just... I mean, you cannot leave that one alive. That will be a 3 damage Blizzard. Yep. So you either need to clear it with your Swipe or with your Charger. I think the Charger is better, since you can swipe on later through the Frost Armor, through everything, and finish off like that. So I think...
Secret. Vaporize.
Oh, Vaporize ain't gonna use so much. I mean, just run your 2/2 in, be happy. I think he might actually go for Violet Teacher, Loot Hoarder, maybe Innervate Loot Hoarder, but I don't think so. I guess it's just Violet Teacher, Loot Hoarder, something like that.
First of all, he's gonna check what secret it is.
Yeah, obviously.
That's
just get your minion Vaporized. Don't care about it. And was it an Ice Block or a Frost Armor? I haven't seen it actually.
It was an Ice Block.
Oh, it was an Ice Block, so no armor for him. Now the consideration, Azure Drake or Violet Teacher, and are you going for some crazy Innervate play? I mean, turn 7 is coming. So I wouldn't go for the Azure Drake, I would definitely go for the Violet Teacher. Yeah, that's not gonna get Flame Strike. Double Loot Hoarder, I mean, it's okay.
Well, then he's just gonna go for...
Yeah, he's definitely gonna go for the Flame Strike.
Yep.
I mean, the good thing is your Violet Teacher will survive, actually. So that's
you could also go for Blizzard.
Or for Frost Nova Doomsayer.
That's the best in this case.
Yeah, that's like a given. He might... Oh, the main problem is he cannot even Force of Nature. I mean, there are too many minions on the board. Yep. He couldn't kill the Doomsayer anyway, but there are too many minions on the board. He cannot go for the Force of Nature. And he knows that there's going to be a Flame Strike if he...
Things
anyway,
like this, yeah.
Whatever happens, there's going to be... Wow, this is so annoying. You get the Power of the Wild, and that would be such a great board next turn.
Yeah, but the Doomsayer won't get sounds and will just clear everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's only one play. Hero ability, attack the face, and just end your turn.
Yeah. There's only one play, and that play ain't really good. The only cool thing for Gnimsh is Neirea is having crap on his hand. I mean, there's Flame Strike Blizzard, okay. The Fireball, the Frostbolt, no Alex Straza, nothing. But now his hand disappeared.
Yeah, that's a new feature we have for you. It's just playing blind. So that's what Gnimsh is feeling right now. Like, he has no idea what the cards on Neirea's hand are.
Obviously. Is Gnimsh going to go for the Azure Drake? I would be a bit surprised that he actually goes for it. I think it's okay to go for the card draw. Still, I would like it more with a swipe later on, especially there could be that super annoying mirror images.
Yep.
And we don't know what's going on there. Timo's going to tell me now what happened. So Timo is shaking his head. Our producer's like, he doesn't know what happened. So I think
Black magic.
that's like Neirea's hand vaporized into oblivion.
Well, now we see 2 Ancient of Lore, Argent Squires. It doesn't look too bad.
I would say Ancient, card draw, Argent Squire, hope for the Roar, and next turn Kapow wreck the face completely. If actually everything is surviving. I mean, we saw the Blizzard, we saw everything. Look great for Gnimsh. There's a Roar.
Wow.
So
And another Force of Nature.
So he has a double combo. Well, one combo, one fun already.
So let's see how Neirea reacts.
Oh, we know
I think it's gonna. Do you think it's going to be the Blizzard?
The thing with a Flame Strike is he can only kill the 5/5. The 1/1 will actually stay on the board. With a Blizzard is I think I would prefer to go for the Blizzard, and maybe if he has an Arcane Intellect or something, draw the card. Okay, there ain't an Arcane Intellect. So we see the Flame Strike, board is cleared, and now there's just a question for Gnimsh if he wants to go for the nuke or not. Well, he can actually go for Force of Nature, Roar, Innovate, Power of the Wild.
He should.
Is that enough to break that one?
No, he could potentially go for Force of Nature. It doesn't have double roar.
Is that 14? That's 17 plus 4. That's only 21. Oh, that's sad. I mean, that's.
And you drop him down to 2.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
I think definitely go for the Roar. The only question is, do you want to go for the Power of the Wild? What I like about the Power of the Wild is you're actually going to have a 2/2 Argent Squire on the board too. Okay, you bring him down to 2, and you... Yeah, I would bring him down to 2. So even if he plays the mirror images, you could go for your next Force of Nature and kill that last 2 HP, and you got your swipe. Well, you can do your swipe also. I mean, you got 17.
You should go for Innovate Power of the Wild now.
I like it.
You bring him down to 2, and then you can trigger the Ice Block with a swipe. You can trigger it with the Force of Nature.
And you're not gonna keep the... You're not gonna play the Power of the Wild in any other way.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you could have kept it for the next Force of Nature combo, but why keep it for the next Force of Nature combo if you can bring your enemy already down to 2 HP?
Yep.
So that was great. 2/2 minion on the board, which is exactly enough to trade, what I like the most. Now, that 2/2 minion needs to get killed. Frostbolt, Fireball, Blizzard, anything. You need to get rid of it, or it's just going to break your shield. Yeah, that hurts. I mean, Gnimsh can still lose.
Yep.
Okay, now, wow, this is annoying. You want to kill the Alexstrasza. You want to heal yourself too.
Trigger the Ice Block.
I would actually go for Force of Nature, Raz, and your ability to be on 16 HP.
Yep.
I think that's the best thing to do. You get rid of the Alexstrasza, you're on 16, and you can finish with a swipe next turn. And you still have your Roar if he plays another Ice Block to actually roar and finish again.
It's unfortunate that we don't see the hand of Neirea.
Yeah.
Like, not even how many cards he has.
And that surprises me. I think I would definitely go for the Raz. Since he could have gone to 16 HP.
Yep.
And that feels like slightly better. I mean, if there is a Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Fireball, whatever, that's like hurts a lot. So we get Fireball. We know
he has a Frostbolt, that's for sure.
Double Fireball.
Yeah, then it's over.
Double Fireball, Frostbolt, but if it's, now...
Yeah, he would have survived.
He would have survived with the 1 HP more. That was like, there was no reason
Unfortunate misplay.
Yeah, he should have gone definitely for the Raz. I mean, it was obvious for me since he had the mana. You don't want to use the Raz for anything. Freeze Mage with his Hunter this time.
And it's a golden one. It's shiny. Who doesn't love shiny cards?
Who doesn't love shiny cards? I love shiny cards. I'm a big fan there. And if you wonder why don't you hear the HearthStone doodaloo in between, Timo's trying to figure that out at the moment.
Number 5.
Don't you have to put out the...
Es ist an. Oh, das war. Hallo.
Okay, there was Timo on stream, our producer. Now you know how he sounds in German. Those Germans. Damn it. Okay, we got for Gnimsh a great hand. He has the Houndmaster Animal Companion, so that's actually great. Can start really good. But for Neirea, I mean, he has everything for the early game. Loot Hoarder can trade with a Huffer, Novice Engineer. I like that hand a lot, since he can trade with everything Gnimsh can put out at the moment.
Oh, Leroy.
So damage hand is great.
He has a lot of damage, but against the freeze mage,
I
can
just
get
like
tough.
so much. Look at this double loot order, and even if he gets Huffer, Misha, whatever, he can actually not Animal Companion. That would just die.
well, he has to.
Yeah, sure. But they're like, okay,
Oh,
you at
man.
least deal the damage, but still, it's just going to die.
Worst case.
And look at Neirea's hand. That's like double loot order, and now he's gonna pop the Acolyte of Pain too. We just saw it in his hand. There's the Novice Engineer also. Look, like board immediate.
It's ridiculous card draw he's throwing out.
Yeah, exactly what you want to have as a freeze mage. There's Unleash the Dogi, so turn 5 we can actually see the Unleash the Dogi Starving Buzzer play.
I think he's going for freezing trapping.
Freezing Trap. I would like the Freezing Trap. Did you just shoot your pencil cap on me?
Yep.
You did.
Shots fired.
That's rude. So we get the Freezing Trap. I think I like that a lot. Timo, I think something went wrong there with the video file cutting. But
we'll fix that in the break, or at least try to, guys.
If you could see our producer's face now, you would be amused as I am. The funny thing is he baited him. What? No, I said you made a funny face. Okay, we get the Novice Engineer. There was a Acolyte of Pain Freeze Trap, which was really good. And now he's going to, I would say, Starving Buzzard, Unleash the Hounds, draw the cards, trade there, and wow, turn 6, follow up with the Savannah Highmane.
That's a really nice follow-up, actually. And then he has the Houndmaster, double Houndmaster.
He can even Houndmaster Starving Buzzard if he wants to. Well, and the Snapjaw. Well, the Snapjaw is okay, but it ain't super great in this matchup. I mean, yeah, Snapjaw and then Houndmaster, it's just going to get freeze Doomsayered. No surprise. T.I.Neirea, what are you going to do? Hunter against Freeze Mage? I'm still not really unsure about that.
I don't know what his third deck was, though.
I think he should have gone
Probably
for
Miracle.
Full Face Hunter. That would have been a bit better than Sunshine.
I think he played a Miracle Rogue, and Miracle is not the best matchup against Freeze Mage either.
It can work, or it goes totally awkward. So there's a Doomsayer denying everything.
No, you can't just play the Houndmaster now.
Would you think about just playing the Savannah Highmane and be like, I don't care?
I think you could just go Leroy Ping, and it clears the board afterwards.
Leroy Ping, you bring him down to 14. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's great. You want to rush him down? I think the only problem is this version ain't the rushy version. If you would play full Face Hunter now, that would be way greater for him.
Yep.
Or if he draws into the kill commands, like with the tracking kill command, and then go for, like, yeah, Snapjaw kill command and slowly try to burn him down, that would be great.
Definitely work out.
The secret.
Okay,
probably nice block. There's the first kill command. Well, I think tracking.
I would say Highmane.
Now.
Highmane tracking? Or of course you go for tracking first.
Well, I don't like the Highmane since you cannot steady shot. And, well, you gotta count with that your minion is going to die in any way. So I think Snapjaw tracking and then just steady shot to get some damage off. I'm surprised if he does that. I mean, you could have done that next turn also. There's no chance the Snapjaw is dying this turn, so he would have had a beast out next turn definitely. If he steady shotted and tracking, he should have got the second kill command. Yeah, I dislike that move heartily. I mean, he can still go for the tracking, but like this, he would have had the chance to kill him next turn with double kill command.
With a big burst combo.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to get freeze, so you're not going to get the Houndmaster value, probably.
You basically missed out on 2 damage there.
Yeah. 100%. Big dislikes.
Yeah, the mirror images. And Neirea is just taking his time, drawing some cards.
We saw his hand is crazy, and he has the Alexstrasza, so that's going to be now turn 8 for Gnimsh, and we know there is that one annoying Alexstrasza to heal himself up. And that's why I dislike the kill command again. You know he has an Alexstrasza, so worst case scenario, he just mirror images up, and then he's like, yeah, Alexstrasza myself. Or he just Alexstrazzas you again and wins the game.
Yeah, steady shot is always super important to use whenever you can. Then go for big burst combo. There's the Salnus.
Yeah, you could have killed that one. Hunter's Mark, and now he needs to tracking, obviously.
Yeah, tracking. And then Hound Master steady shot most likely.
Wow, that the worst trekking he could get now. Yeah, deadly shot into that Thelnis. I mean, you need to get it killed somehow. That's like so stupid. I would actually go for the deadly shot.
Would you go for the deadly?
Yep.
Just to have a chance against the Alex?
No, just to kill the Thelnis. I mean, if he has Frostbolt, Ice Lance, that's already 3 damage in total more just because of the Thelnis. That's like another Frostbolt just because...
That's 14 damage.
Yeah, just because Thelnis is out, he deals more damage. Well, it wouldn't be good. Let's keep this clear. It wouldn't be so cool to actually go for the move. It's still hardcore if he has actually a Thelnis out.
Yeah. Agree. So how does Neirea counter? He could. Could he? No, he's turn 8, right? We can't see it right now.
It should be turn 8 if I'm not mistaken. I would be devastating if we see double Frostbolt, Ice Lance. So there's one Frostbolt.
Ouch.
We get the first 4 damage. Icing, well, that's 9 already. 14. And is it going to be... Well, maybe even a coin Pyroblast in the end. Oh, no, he could use the coin early on for his looter. Frost Nova. And that's what I said. He just dealt 3 damage more in total because of the Thelnis. Yeah, it wouldn't be good to go for the deadly shot, especially not if you hit the mirror image. This looks like a dead Gnimsh on the road.
Gnimsh is in big trouble. I mean, he's down to 9. No way to heal himself up. He knows he has only 1 more round, but can't get through to him.
I would Houndmaster my Snapjaw again, just for the swag. I mean,
really?
Yeah, 6'11" Snapjaw. Have you ever seen that one?
No, I haven't.
Well, it'd be great. I feel like Gnimsh is dead. And the most annoying thing is, if he doesn't die this turn, next turn, there could be the Pyroblast. And there's just the secret. So you're definitely not going to kill him. It's going to
be nice block, most likely.
Yeah, you're not going to kill him next turn. Whatever you do, whatever he does, you're not going to kill him next turn. And there's still 2 Fireballs left. There's 1 Pyroblast left. So 3 cards that could win the game.
He had 8 cards on his hand, Neirea. Gnimsh was just hovering over it.
In his deck left, you mean?
No. 8 cards in the hand of Neirea right now.
I didn't see the hover. I'm sorry.
It's fine. That's why we're 2.
We know there was a Flame Strike, if I'm not mistaken, even in that hand. He sacrificed his Selness. Okay, Blizzard, just stall the game and start pinging. It seems like there's no Fireball in his hand, or he doesn't want to show it now. The most annoying thing is, for Gnimsh, I mean, he just bought a turn, and he still can't end the game. Well, he can... Tracking into kill command? Well, tracking into Unleash would be so annoying.
Stone Tusk.
What do you use, Stone Tusk?
Stone Tusk, Timberwolf. Get rid of the taunt.
I would flare and hope for the kill command. I mean, you need to kill him in this turn, or you're dead. This is like one of your last chances. Draw into the kill command with a flare. Be happy. I'm surprised if he doesn't go for it. I mean, he can burn the secret, obviously. That would be great.
Yeah, you should definitely burn the secret.
Yeah, but if you flare, draw the kill command, you could win.
Yeah.
And it's like you're most likely going to die now. That's just my personal opinion.
I think he wants to take the gamble and use the flare when he actually has kill command on his hand. And how many cards does he have left?
Like that should 12, be around 15? 12, 13, 15, yeah.
Yeah, so the chances that he actually draws into the kill command, which is the only thing that could win him the game immediately,
is extremely low. I know.
Below 7%.
Yeah, but it feels like if you don't try it, you could just be dead now. I mean, obviously, he doesn't seem to have what he needs to kill. We saw 1 Blizzard, we saw 1 Frost Nova, so 1 Frost Nova, 1 Blizzard is left.
Yep.
At the moment, it's looking grim for Gnimsh. There's a second Blizzard, so I was too fearful again, being like, oh, maybe he has something to kill us. And Gnimsh is just playing this like he should. Now he has to flare. And hope for something cool. I mean, if you don't flare now, ping Fireball. So there could be that 1 Fireball in the hand, and that's just what's keeping Neirea from...
how many cards did he have when he hovered over? 8.
8 cards himself, too.
Okay, so he has a 12.5% chance.
Well, he could, if he plays the arcane shot, he could get that one also.
Yeah, if he plays a cane shot.
But I don't think Gnimsh is actually playing one. 7 hand cards for the enemy. There's a fireball in, like definite fireball. And Gnimsh, go for the flare, draw the kill command. You can do it. I trust in you and your skills.
And he knows that there are still 2 fireballs and a pyroblast in the deck of Nirea. Yep, fireball ping. GG.
I
The
wanted to
problem
see
is
the flare.
with there are 2 ice blocks as well, you know?
Yeah, I wanted to see the flare into kill command still. I would have liked that move. Just like easy mode, top decks.
The problem I see is